All right, so Hope Walz. I've heard of Hope Walz a few times. The daughter of Tampon Tim Walz. She's one of these incredibly social justice warrior types, and she is really angry. This again, another story that took me a while to even understand what's going on. She apparently gave this runner. I don't know if this girl's, is she some sort of a champion runner or something? She got access to her father.
She's are you talking about the influencer that then did the
influencer
tour?
Runner?
Yeah, she has a podcast. She does she did the White House tour.
And Hope Walz gave her some kind of interview with her father, and I don't know if it's about running, or I think it was when he was running for vice president.
Sure.
And so then she went and got a visit with the White House press secretary, and so that made Hope Walz go ballistic because she still has the Tim Walz interview pinned on her Twitter. So this is Hope Walz saying why this isn't okay.
Running as an act is political, and you know who taught me that? Tim Walz. The first thing he told me when I was first getting into it in high school, granted I don't really do it as much anymore, I go in spurts, but when I was first getting into it in high school, the first thing he told me was that running is a privilege, and being a part of the running community is a privilege that not all people have access to.
I never thought about that.
Whether you do it recreationally or you race a lot or you are, at the elite level, it is a privilege. Whether it be you just having the time to run.
Can we exterminate politicians' brats, please?
Access to, healthy, quality foods that fuel you as you're training and as you're running. Access to, a safe, stable situation that allows you to be in a good mental state to be able to run.
Oh, God, shut up.
All of those things
Shut the fuck up. She's getting railed over this, isn't she?
Yeah, it's
are
kind
a
of
part of the running community. That is a privilege. And that, again, was the first thing he taught me. So I don't really understand how platforming and administration that cuts mental health services, cuts funding and literal shipments to food banks is entirely hurting the climate, because you can get into running in the climate. That's a whole nother thing.
Oh my God.
But it's cutting, funds to climate initiatives and actively hurting the planet in that way. Sending people away without due process, villainizing minorities. All of those things are preventing people from getting into the running community, which is what I thought Kate's platform was for. But it's also just damaging to society as a whole. We should not be normalizing these people.
Well, I guess your dad should have won.
I'm not going to tell anyone what to do with their page, but I think it's insulting to my dad to leave a certain video pinned, especially when he stands for quite literally the opposite of what this administration is doing. You don't get to both sides this. It's not both sides.
It's not.
Well, that's part
We are
of the problem.
quite literally talking about good versus evil here, and I'm just really disappointed
That's
the whole
weird
thing
that evil
happened.
won the election.
I was there when that video with my dad was filmed, and I was very impressed with Kate. And this is
Sounds to me like you're using your dad as
disappointing.
power. Is she not appropriating her dad's power here? She got the interview for her, although her dad gave it, and now she wants to take it away because she went to the White House. Oh my God, that's not the first social justice thing that's gotten her a lot of Twitter action. Not good either.